Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's session of The Adventures of the Masquepade. I'm your DM, KaiTheCat, and we'll just go through the list introducing everybody.
Hello. Hello, I am Aaron, and I'm playing Augusteen again.
I'm DJ, and I'm playing Hadriel.
I am Isla, and I am playing Lizbit.
I am Raven, and I'm playing Boon.
I'm Tork, I'm playing Toreen.
And I'm Wolfie, I'm playing Boon.
And where we last left off, the group had caught up to Hadriel, who, before that, had gone for a little swim in the river. Hadriel came to at the bank, seemingly walking up to a pond in a little section of forest. Just getting their bearings, as they don't seem to remember what happened whatsoever after Un showed up. Meanwhile, the group was giving chase. Augusteen and Boon managed to get there first, but were distracted when a soaring Lizbit came crashing in behind them from a Toreen who had smoked and reverted back to their dog form. In that commotion, Un got clipped through a tree. And then a mysterious woman who seemed to be made of leaves and barks showed up. And while everyone was confused about flying Lizbits and trying to figure out not seemingly controlled Hadriels, the woman decided to try and hit Toreen, which initiated an entire battle. In which case, everybody began to learn stuff about how combat worked and what they have at their disposals through various rolls and checks. Many of the enemies, which were tiny pixies, were turned into paste and or glitter and or goo as the players unlocked their abilities, some more successfully than others. And we'll just hop right back into it. I believe it was Un's turn.
Hang on, I think something was wrong with the stream.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it says the broadcast you are watching has ended.
Yep.
Oop.
Tork,
Tork?
are you okay?
That's still recording.
Oh, it's
It's
back
still
up for me.
recording. Oh, okay, there it is.
We just somehow
It
lost
died for a second.
65% of frames for a hot minute there.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
weird.
Might have
We're
had a
still losing
internet spike.
frames.
Oh no. Does somebody want to go check the router? See if something's blocking it?
I let that be you.
I just bit my tongue.
Back.
Moon just bit her tongue.
I'm backing up to streaming in 720.
Yeah,
Oh, buffering.
shit. Sorry about this, Twitch folks. We're still recording for YouTube and such, right?
Yep.
Well, it should be.
Okay. Wow, that's dropping like crazy.
I'm betting it's someone
It's
that
not a
put
day without technical difficulties.
I think someone put
Yeah.
something in front of the router is what makes sense for me, because everything should be working fine. I do this really
Is
quick.
someone using a microwave?
Possible.
No, seriously.
That's in between me and the other router. It's possible.
Yeah. At my house, if you turn the microwave on, Wi-Fi goes shit.
My neighbors used to have a really old microwave that would knock out their Wi-Fi, my Wi-Fi, and the neighbor next door's Wi-Fi.
What the
And
hell?
I feel like that isn't very safe.
No, that's the actual router where there might actually be radiation enough to kill you. Fucking hell, no.
I am
Oh,
back.
we'll figure that out
There
in
was
like
a
30
platter and sickle molds.
Yeah, I haven't buffered since then, so.
There was a what?
Platter and popsicle molds in front of the router.
Oh.
The
That's
course.
weird.
No, whatever it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, my speed test is showing just fine.
Everything is good.
Everything is good.
Okay. Again, very sorry about that, Twitch folks. If you want to catch what I said, which was just basically a very brief summary of what happened last session, you can catch it over on YouTube in a couple of days at atorkandknife.youtube.com. No, slash
No,
YouTube.
that won't work. You would just have to come join the Discord. Just put /Discord. I think that's the command I put in.
We have a Discord.
Technically, yes.
Guys,
Separate from, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, let us not delay.
For all those
Uh,
in stream, that is the link to the Discord.
All right, Tork, go ahead and switch it to the kidnapping track, please. I think that's battle track 2.
Alrighty. Battle
All
track
right.
2.
So, Un, it was your turn. I'm sorry. Are you still gonna move towards Toreen?
Yeah, since nature wants to deal with that pixie on their own.
Right on. So you have a movement speed of 40, and you're doubling it since you're dashing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get there, just speeding along. And thank you for posting the what do you call it?
Initiative.
Initiative order.
Link. Oh, never mind.
Cool. Okay, so it was Un's turn. Is A1 still alive? No, you're dead as fuck. Alright, Boon, it is your turn.
Am I a fucking druid?
You feel a large section of your mask crack as you come to the realization. Oh!
Oh, that
Oh.
makes sense.
Yeah, you.
Okay, well, I don't
feel
know
the
if there's anything that I can actually do. I'm not near anybody.
Talk to the trees.
I could do that.
I mean, they are a druid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel the forces of nature start to swell in you, and things suddenly become sharper as you hear that, as you come to that realization.
I'll go ahead and try talking to a tree.
Well, you're right next to one, so.
Do?
Okay, so the nearest tree would be probably this one. So 1, 2. You move 20 feet, and what do you say to tree?
Is there something weird going on with that druid? Or the thing across the lake that I can't see very well?
Very demanding. You didn't even say hi.
Whoa. I'm panicking.
Roll nature, I guess.
Let's see here. I got a 1. No, I got a 4.
Yeah, 4.
4.
A leaf flutters down from tree and lands on your head.
Good talk. I'm gonna. I don't know what to
You
do
got-
now.
You have 10 feet of movement, or you can use your entire action to dash, I guess.
I'm
or
gonna
you
go
could
ahead
try.
and just dash.
Intimidate
Okay.
the tree.
No, I'll just dash.
Okay, so 1. Where are you going?
Up towards where Toreen is.
Okay, so.
Mostly because I want to yell at Toreen for hurting me.
You get about there. You're right back where you started.
Cool. Hey, did I take any damage from that, by the way?
A leaf? Do you take damage from a leaf?
No!
Are you fucking playing emotional damage game? We're not on that high of a difficulty. Alright, we're not doing that
Yeah,
one
but-
fucking bit from the one guy.
I mean, when Boon landed on her fucking crotch!
Yeah, and I already marked it down.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that was from ages ago. Cool. Awesome. Anyway,
Second question, does Boon have any tits?
roll investigation.
Do your stuff up.
I'm just like holding my chest as I'm running.
You're basically just feeling yourself up.
I got a 15.
Feeling yourself up real good there. Holy shit.
Yeah. You give your chest a squeeze, and you're about a double C.
Oh, that's not that bad.
It's not that bad. You're not that far along.
Well, it's something.
It's something. You
I
you've got
apologize, Twitch chat, but I had to ask.
you got very nice tits, and as you're feeling down, you've also got very nice thighs. Anyway, moving on.
Sweet.
Okay. Is E3 alive?
I think E and F are both dead.
Cool. Top initiative. Toreen, this fucking thing is booking it away from you. All fucking 11 feet of you.
Can I look around me for a rock?
Oh my god.
Yeah, roll
Gonna
roll
be a Lizbit
investigation.
situation all over again.
I love my dice. I really do.
What'd you get? 20?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
These dice are weighted.
They might just be mismade. I'm being quite honest. They're not weighted. They might just be unevenly balanced.
You see a couple of good-sized rocks. You also see the arm that you hooked off that woman, and you see a shoe.
A shoe.
Oh.
Shoe. Over by the riverbank. Just fucking over here. You can't fucking see this. My time is ready. Over here, you see shoe.
Oh, the time has come to unleash the power of the chancla.
It's like, okay,
Oh.
you're gonna go over and pick up the shoe.
Look
I
over and
was
pick up
feeling
the
like-
shoe.
Okay.
Alright, you go over and you pick up shoe. You
And
have
I'm
shoe.
going to hurl it as hard as I can at the tree woman.
Do you think that might
Okay,
have
gonna move closer.
you think that might have belonged to someone? Maybe someone you were looking for?
Sniff it first.
He doesn't have. You don't have time. This is 6
I'm
seconds.
going to move forward.
Toreen, down. It's not
I'm
the
going
time
to move
play with
forward what I
truths.
can.
Okay, so fucking you move
Getting
there.
a running start before you chuck
There.
it.
I squint and I look into the distance, trying to see anything. I obviously don't because I'm too far away. But I'm like, what the heck is he? Or is she doing?
You can
Power
see
of the
that there-
chancla!
Okay. Roll for attack. I guess you're gonna take a penalty because this is what
Another nat 20!
I'm gonna fucking kill you. kill you.
Power of the chancla!
Okay, even with a fucking plus. Okay, so you're gonna crit with a shoe. Okay, so I need
What are
to
the attack
roll.
stats of a shoe?
I have to look it up. Fucking damage.
My
of
mic isn't even picking up my laughter.
the-
We'll 12 d6, please.
Why is this a thing? Oh my goodness, there's fucking a bard cantrip called Disciplinary Shoe. Why?
I almost want to
How much
just
does
play a bard for that.
Okay, so fuck, you're a barbarian, but you don't have the. Okay, so
I'm gonna be.
Oh, but I get all
coughing
those
for a little
bonuses
while.
for because I'm raging.
You do. So this is. I have to look up what happens to the barbarian crits because I think it's disgusting.
I think I rolled a second dice.
I
No, that-
really want to know Toreen's intelligence.
It's fitting. How about that? So for crits, anybody else, I believe, gets double the dice. I think maybe barbarians get triple the dice. I have to look it up. 5E.
This shoe is gonna take off her fucking head.
You're not wrong. I'm so fucking not ready.
Oh no, brutal critical is at 9th level, so this is just basic crit.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna roll fucking. Okay, let me just figure out what your damage would be. So you're not proficient in shoe.
Does it break the sound barrier?
You definitely hear a whistling sound. Okay, so.
Oh my goodness, when this stream is over, one of you guys gotta go in and clip the power of the chancla.
Fucking proficiency. Fuck, I'm getting this confused. Does proficiency go on to attack for barbarians?
I don't
I
remember.
don't know. Is there a proficiency for chucking a shoe?
Well, I have to check because I think the fucking app that I'm using. I'm just gonna roll. Okay, I'm gonna roll. So let's see here. So it'd probably be a +3. Well, I guess it'd still be a plus.
Is it a
5.
steel-toed shoe?
No, it's just a peasant shoe. So it'd still be a +5. So fucking, I gotta roll 2D.
This is so
2D2.
complicated.
How to break a DM 101.
2D2?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Just
to do
make it
that.
up at this point.
I'm gonna have to do it with Frank.
Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with Frank. 2D2
Oh.
plus 10.
Plus 10 damage?
Plus, because, yeah, also plus fucking rage damage. So +2.
Where's the plus 10 coming from?
Because it's.
Just kill her! Just...
So here's where it's coming from, Hadriel. Fucking motherfucker over here has a +5 to his damage rolls. So if you crit, you roll double the dice.
That even
Oh,
goes
2D,
to throw.
2 plus 2 equals 4 plus 10 equals 14 damage.
Oh my god.
That's going straight through her.
Yeah. Alright, so you take
Should
the shoe.
Wait, should we roll to see where it hits?
What do you mean?
Should we roll to see what part of the druid's body it hits?
I don't give a shit. It's power of the chancla. It's gonna hurt no matter what.
Yeah,
I thought that was how
mean,
the attack roll worked. It was kind of like, you know, that's kind of
it-
determines how
they would
accurate
have
you
to
are.
take even more of a fucking penalty. So it's minus. Oh wait, it's disadvantage. I forgot. You have to roll again.
Whoa. Let's see how weighted those dice are.
18.
Okay.
Okay, so you
It's still
don't
high.
crit. It's still high, but you don't fucking crit.
So it's
with a
7.
Fucking shit. It's 7. Okay, yeah. Fucking.
She's
Oh my
not gonna be
goodness.
feeling good. That's gonna be a
My-
concussion.
My stomach hurts.
We got so excited, and I was fucking breaking. My mind was breaking because I couldn't remember. I was like, hang on. Okay, well,
Power
it
of the
doesn't look great.
chancla.
Okay, so yeah, you pick up this shoe, you scream, "Power of the chakra!" You fucking chuck it. It have you ever seen a baseball thrown at 100 miles an hour?
Yes.
It does that, and it cleaves into her, and is now just sticking out of her about 5 inches. 5
Does
inches
the-
of the shoe went into her.
Does the
Oh,
rest of the shoe
no.
just flop over?
No, it's stuck in her.
No, I mean, if the shoe is like floppy, a peasant shoe, it's gonna flop over.
Sure, it looks a little floppy. But she staggers forward, and you see more of that tree-like sap substance starting to gush from her back wound. She's still booking it. Alright, that was your turn.
One last thing.
Cool.
I
What?
took a good chunk out of her. Hex her!
Cool. You scream that. Alright, next is Lizbit. Fucking
just gonna
shoe.
use
Is this
my
what you're gonna be doing now?
Maybe. It's fun.
You
Fine,
throw
I'll
a
just
half
chuck
out
them.
one time, and then this happens.
Uh,
Don't do D&D, kids.
It's a hell of a drug.
Alright, what are you
I'm gonna
doing,
use my
Lizbit?
move to dash. So
Okay. Alright, so fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get about there. Okay, that's you. C is probably dead. D. Is D alive? Can I get a D? D is alive.
Oh, let's
okay.
fucking
These
go.
nuts.
Yeah, D is just.
I called out that
1,
that
2.
pixie in the last episode.
You did, and the pixie fucking failed in its intelligence check. So it's like, I'm coming for you, bitch! You fucking rat-eared bitch!
Is it talking like a high-pitched Jesse from Breaking Bad?
I haven't watched that show.
Bitch.
Bitch, please.
It's high-pitched to you just because they're so tiny. They are tiny. They are very tiny.
They're part
They're
of the
fucking
committee.
less than 6 inches. Anyway. Fucking Hadriel, it's your turn. Okay. You are drunk.
Yeah, I
But
am.
you are also strangely smart, and you have your wits about you. It's kind of like those fucking DS
Dangerous at
sharpshooters who take a drink before they fire something. You're like that. It's just you're more sober than you have been, apparently.
All right. Can I move next to the pixie, please?
Just gonna get okay. So 1, 2, 3. You come up to this. You swagger up to this pixie. What are you doing?
Uh, curious question. So when Toreen rages, is that like an actual action?
It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action. I
Yeah.
know there is a 0% chance. Can I try raging? Just want to see what happens.
Roll d20.
Okay. What is this one /R? Yeah.
Frank, don't you do it.
It's a 9. Dang it.
Nice. Okay.
Frank
All right.
knows the rules.
And Frank knows that I don't want that to happen. So you concentrate, you're looking at this pixie, and you're just squinting, and you're like,
All right. Well, I guess I'll just.
I'm definitely raging, man.
I'm raging, but in the normal sense. I'm gonna combo that into a full-blown punch right to its face.
You don't want to use your frost breath?
I said I was gonna punch that fairy in the face. I'm punching
Fair
it in
enough.
the face.
Okay. Roll
it.
for unarmed attacked. So you don't have pluck it. I gotta add this to your shit.
Can I use my inspiration?
You can, sure.
That's where I can roll again, right?
Yeah.
Because I crit failed.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Go ahead and roll.
God, fuck this.
At least it's
Okay.
a crit fail.
Yeah, no. Okay, so you fucking.
You're drunk.
Frank hates you too, okay? So fucking you ball up your fists like an old timey fucking boxer. You swing wide. It goes like 5 feet above the pixie's head. The pixie's looking at you like, that the best you got? You fucking Peter, I don't know. What's the like Peter Cottontail? Looking motherfucker.
Were you calling me a rabbit?
No!
Damn it.
You know, like a liar. Roll insight. Please fucking get a 1.
Why, Frank?
He did it too!
Okay, hang on. We need to ask how Frank's doing. Okay, yeah.
Frank,
Yeah,
are you
you
okay, friend?
you hear that and you think seems legit. What is happening?
I'm
Frank.
I'm done with Frank. I'm switching to the Google dice. Frank's lost my respect.
20. Frank, you good? I think he's so.
He's kind of in the middle.
He's in the middle ground.
He's like, I'm
He just-
feeling chaotic today.
Yeah, I'm feeling like my old self before I got rigged.
Aw, he's not feeling the love today.
No, but he's feeling like his fucking cunty self.
Yeah, I'm
before
tired
he
of
got
Frank's low
angst.
rolls.
You're
We're not
tired of
friends
Frank's
anymore.
bullshit.
We're
All
not
right, so
friends-
you've
We're not
done
friends until
that.
at least the next session.
All right, so you've done that, and as you've done what? Oh, it's stink bug. As you've done that, you feel the frostbite spell fade from your memory.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, that was your action. Next up is her. Okay, so she 1, 2. Let's see here. Where did she start off? Let me just undo that. 5, 15, 25. Okay. Tork, you see her step into the tree. And she vanishes into the tree.
Son of a beach. Wait, where's the shoe?
It's still in her.
Lost in her back.
Yes,
in
but
her-
can I
in
see
the
the
tree.
shoe?
It's lodged in the tree now?
Yes, you see it lodged in the tree,
Okay.
halfway outside.
Aim
What
for
is
the
happening
shoe.
to Isla?
Liz, Isla's dealing with a bug. A literal physical bug.
I think behind that muted microphone, they're just screaming.
If she was screaming, you'd be able to hear them.
That's true.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Isn't it my turn?
I got plenty.
Let's see here. It was just her. B is dead, right? Is B dead?
I think A is the one that's alive.
No, B is.
Oh,
Nope.
B is alive.
alive.
Oh, B's the
Okay, so
Ooh.
1, 2. Alright, that's B.
I
It
think
attacked you.
Lizbit should take some damage for in real life attack. You know?
I'm not doing. You're all level 1, okay? Fucking, I breathe on you and you'll die.
Until I throw the power of the chakra.
You
We're
better
never.
not fucking-
That's never gonna die.
Are you just gonna be collecting shoes this entire campaign?
You know, if we grab
Maybe.
that shoe, we could
Okay.
probably get like a rune
know?
inscription on it to make it appear back into your hand.
If I eventually get proficiency in throwing shoes, I will be very happy.
Oh my god, no.
Dogs like shoes?
Sure.
Yes, they do.
Oh my
Sure, I
goodness.
made you a fucking barbarian, werewolf, she-woman. You're just gonna be throwing shoes? Sure, okay, fucking.
Dogs like shoes.
Augustine, it's now your turn.
Save us.
I'm gonna try to put the hex onto the nature lady.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're gonna have to move a lot closer. The range of hex is only 90 feet.
Yeah. How many feet is that? To see if it's worth
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You'd have to be
12,
beside
13.
me to my right or to my north.
Technically, you could. You could also remember you have your tabaxi thing.
Yeah. Alright, so I will use my Tabaxi heritage to move
Okay. So
60 feet
1,
forward.
2, 3, 4. Pass through this harmlessly. Okay, so right about there. So you're within range.
Alright.
So you tell the hex to move.
Yes.
Okay. That will just make this easier on everybody. Scoop, doop. Because I'm on my PC, motherfuckers.
Monkey?
Ready? Alright, she is hexed.
Alright.
Or at
and
least
I
you
also...
see the hex appear in the tree.
Yeah. I want to check to see if the initial hex expanded any spell slots, or just to see if I have spell slots. Real quick.
Okay, roll. What would this be? Fuck off, phone. I guess this would be Arcana.
Alright. I know my Arcana is a +1,
Cool.
so that is 17 + 1, 18.
Okay, so this is less of a spell and more of a natural thing you can do, but you can tell that you only get one of these per day.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you go.
Alright. And none of them are in throwing distance to my dagger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, she's just out of your range. You could try, but you'd be rolling at disadvantage.
You'd be within range of the pixie.
Would you?
Yeah, that's 6.
Bug.
3 down diagonal, 3 across to the left.
Oh, I miscounted.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2. He's right. But oh, you could try and hit that pixie.
You know what? I can call it back however I want. So I'll throw out the pixie.
All right, roll for attack.
Alrighty.
Look, and there's things happening in the general chat.
Now, does the +6 add to the roll or the attack?
That adds to the roll, not the
Okay.
damage. Yeah.
I rolled 11, so 17.
That definitely hits. Roll damage. Oh, I gotta roll damage because you don't fucking know. It's a fucking D4 plus 4.
I can do.
It is a D4 plus 4.
Alright.
I'll just give that to you because you're gonna be using this dagger a lot.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, that is a 4, so 8.
Okay, yeah. You throw the dagger and the pixie turns into a blood cloud.
Ah,
You see shards of guts, teeth, and fucking little wings just turn to mist.
We're gonna go
hey, we
back
should
and
collect that.
we're gonna go back
it's
and the
a
sheriff
little-
is gonna be like, "Oh, have you seen our forest guardian, our savior, and her pixie friends?"
Okay.
Well, they attacked us first.
Yeah,
Well,
they
at least
did.
we Yeah.
Alright,
And
so that's...
And I did try to
Go
make
on.
peace.
You
then,
did.
and then at the end of
You
my
were an
turn.
11-foot werewolf, though.
Well,
No,
not
you-
at the time.
She
when
was just a
hit it.
dog.
Mhm.
Ah,
And then she raged.
got it.
What are you doing, Augustine?
Say kit tie and call my dagger back.
It comes flying back into your fucking... What do you call it? Holster. Holster? Sheath.
See,
Holsters
that's it.
are
And-
guns. Okay, Oon, what are you doing?
I don't even know. I'm going to go towards. I'm gonna keep going towards Toreen.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right next to them.
All right, I was there to help, but
Yeah, you just saw this huge hulking Akita werewolf throw a shoe at a woman. It impaled her, sap went everywhere, and then that woman disappeared into a tree.
Yeah,
There are many things that have happened.
yeah.
Now, what other creature can enter a tree?
Oh shit, can I try?
You can start making your way over there if you want to take the dash action.
Sure.
So, 1, 2... wait, where were you?
Right below me.
No!
Right.
Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get about there.
Okay. Where do I know where my battle axes come from or how to use them properly?
Make a wisdom check. Intelligence. Roll intelligence.
17.
17 plus... Are you smart? Let me see. One of you is smart. Kinda.
That's a hint.
You're average.
Don't think it's me.
Not the way you're playing, no!
If I drink enough, it would be me, but
Well, okay, so... you have gear on you. It's the same consistency as you are. You can tell you pulled them from, like, weapon sheaths, but as you take a moment to search your inventory, all of this stuff in there is shifting and changing.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's freaky looking. You ever seen a Rubik's Cube? All your
Yeah.
shit looks like that, constantly shifting and changing as it slides against each other.
Nice.
It's really trippy. Anyway, that's your turn. Boon, what are you doing?
I'm legitimately gonna try and talk to a tree again. Because I can't see what's going on. I am never gonna make it to the other side of the lake, like, before combat ends.
Okay. By the way, you can also move Shale.
Oh yeah, Shale. What should Shale do? Can Shale attack the pixie?
you better not interfere.
Can Shale bring me a shoe?
Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring Shale over to me.
Okay. I need to look up the fucking movement speed of a pigeon.
You sure didn't make this easy on yourself now, did you?
It's a very, very large area.
Its walking speed is a whole whopping 5 feet.
Nice.
But what about flying?
30. So,
Not
Shale,
that bad.
how do you summon Shale?
I just call out to Shale.
Okay, you call out, Shale's fucking bird head perks up from where he was eyeing this pixie, and he goes, "Coo!" He's like, fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets about there.
Okay.
And are you gonna make your way back over towards the tree?
Yes.
Okay, so 1, fucking 10. Yeah, okay, so you're back at this tree.
Okay. I'm rolling.
Are you
Let's
just
see.
gonna talk to her? Are you gonna try and cast a spell, or
I'm gonna be like, hey, let me think. I was gonna be
how do you?
like, what I kind of want to do is see if I can communicate with the tree on the other side and see if I can do something about it.
Would you like to talk to me?
What?
There's a
I will
It
take
was a
inspiration from you.
I got a 15.
Plus nature. Okay. Fucking. What do you say to tree?
I need your help. I don't know what's going on the other side of the lake.
Okay, and you got a 17.
Did you just ask a tree to help you get to the other side of the lake?
Either that or to try and tell me what's going on. You suggested it!
Okay, well, how do I describe this? Because, perhaps the tree and not the tree rolled a 1, so... A branch falls off and lands next to you.
I look at the branch and I'm like, well, shit. Do I have any more moves? Can I do anything else?
You have your bonus action.
Alright, I'm gonna try and cast the fucking spell.
As a...
Can I do that?
Certain spells? Sure! Roll spell! Roll Arcana!
Yay, this is gonna go badly.
That tree was
Let's
being a
see
real
what
bitch,
I got.
huh?
I got 15 again.
What's your Arcana? You're stupid, so it's 0, okay?
Oh,
Well, you're
okay.
average. So you got a 15?
Yeah.
Okay. So you hold up this tree branch and you're leaning towards the tree and your hands begin to glow with this green energy, and you see tiny little stems start to sprout from the tree and slowly reach towards the branch.
Well, that was okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what you. I just looked disappointedly at the lake, and I
Everyone's
really
looking.
want to swear, but I don't.
Okay, well you do that. Fucking, it's Toreen's turn.
Do I have shoes on?
No.
No, you are a dog.
Can I look down and see if Augusteen has shoes on?
Fucking cat.
Strangely, yes, Augusteen is wearing shit. Augusteen is wearing nice fucking brown leather boots.
You got some Reeboks on.
Hey, hey, Augusteen. I'm talking to Augusteen right now. You mind if I use one of those?
It's just a giant dog looking down at Augustine like, hey, can I have
yes?
your shoes?
Yes, I can use them, or yes, you mind?
Both.
Awesome, I heard it. Yes, I can use them. Just reaches down, snags one off his feet.
Okay, you're gonna have to
wait
roll.
for it to get up for him.
You're gonna have to roll. You're gonna have to roll animal handling.
16.
16 plus you're a dog. Oh, that's Barbara. We don't want Barbara.
Barbara's long gone.
Let's see what you think.
Oh no.
Taurine. Okay, you have a +1. Okay, so you
+1
fucking-
to animal handling. Roger that.
You pick up Augustine by the back of their neck and they go a little limp, and you, with your other hand, take off their boot. Augustine, you are put back down and you're fucking, you're wearing nice lacy socks and now they are touching the dirty mud.
I'm gonna have to put down
Aw.
Toreen, if anything.
Okay, you have a boot.
Alrighty. I'm going.
Over at the lake, I'm like, what the heck is going on over there?
I'm going to move forward 30 feet and just past Augustine. And I'm going to hurl this boot, aiming for where the shoe is sticking out of the tree, going, well, if that's where that is, stands to reason if I hit there, I'm also hitting her.
I guess if you throw it hard enough to hit the tree in half.
Roll with disadvantage. I hope this boot fucking hits you in the face.
Well, you aren't gonna be getting that scene. I rolled a 19 and an 18.
18 minus your bullshit penalty. Minus the fucking... 18 plus.
I hope you kept that shoe thing open.
What's the tree's AC?
It's not a lot. However, the health is different. Okay, so you fucking hurl this shoe, roll damage, roll a d2 plus fucking 5 plus 2. Because you're raging! What'd you roll? That's a derp.
It failed.
You can't put a space in between it.
I didn't. I don't know why it did.
You put a space between the R and the slash.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that. Just did it automatically. There we go.
Okay.
2! 2! So it's 7!
Alright. Let me look up the fucking HP of a tree.
I will get her one chocolate at a time.
You better bring my boot back.
D&D.
Better not break
Okay.
the boat.
I'm like standing
I
on
guess-
one leg right now.
Well, you'll either get the boot back or you'll get the fucking slipper. It's one or the other. Whichever one survives.
So I'll just fucking roll one of these. See how much health we get. Okay, so you're gonna be here a while. All right, so you throw you throw the fucking shoe, the boot at the tree. It smacks into it and then flops to the ground.
Well, guess you can't win them all, I guess. Anything, well, that was all my tricks.
Cool.
How long does your rage last?
It lasts for 10 rounds.
Oh, good lord.
Because it lasts a minute in game. All of this is happening within 6 seconds.
Fuck.
6 seconds at a time.
Yeah. Okay, so fucking I need to do math. Okay, so that's that. Cool. Awesome. Love it. Okay, so fucking where are my things? Lizbit, it's now your turn again.
Dashing.
Okay, cool. So
And easy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get there. Fucking whose turn is it? It's Dee's turn. Fucking one of these assholes is actually gonna be able to attack.
In the fight of our life right now.
Fucking
holding a boxer's
cheerleader
hand.
werewolves. What can you do?
Flies up his nose.
Oh.
Will we get out of combat?
you
before the
serious?
session ends?
You can do that?
Oh no.
Okay, fuck. Okay, let me just look up this spell. Fuck, I could have used it on one of you assholes way over the... next time.
Hopefully that means this won't be as effective on me,
Just
but
wait,
I'm not
like
holding my
10
breath.
sessions in, we're gonna be in tears.
10 seconds in, I might throw another shoe at a pixie.
That pixie is
Lands in
far.
the middle of the lake.
Well, hopefully
Okay,
I'll
wisdom.
crit, you know?
Nope, that's Augusteen. Where is Hadriel? Oh, you're actually okay. So fucking, do you have you have a plus to this? You fucking tiny fuck. You do. Cool. Okay, so just look up another thing. Okay. of these. These are cool. Not what I want, though. Okay, yeah, we'll go with this. Okay, so, did it? Shit, somebody check.
Nope, it's my attention.
It's still good for me.
Yeah, it's still
Okay,
good.
it was just me.
I'm looking
It
at
was
it right now.
me!
Okay, cool.
My connection
Ever
just
since
went
they
to shit,
fixed
but it's
the router, literally we've only dropped 4 frames since.
back. It was me.
Okay, so you feel an odd sensation come over you, Hadriel, as the pixie's light sifts over to you, and then in a puff of green smoke, you are turned into a frog.
Wouldn't that
You
be
are now-
worse for the pixie because frog tongues are a thing?
I was
Eat
thinking the
it,
same thing.
eat
Eat it!
You're
Eat it!
Frog has. A frog has no.
frog.
Here, let me read you the description of a frog's attack, okay?
Okay.
A frog has no effective attacks. It feeds on small insects and typically dwells near water, in trees, or underground. The frog's status can also be used in replacement to replace a toad. So you actually don't have anything to attack with. You are frog.
Was that its turn?
Yes.
So it's my turn now.
It is your turn. You are frog.
Frog can
Did
still
my
drink.
flask fall down with me?
The flask. Well, let's see, because this would be the will of the fucking gods. No, it did not. I rolled a 1, so the flask is part of your person. So the spell that this pixie used is called polymorph, and typically whatever you're
Oh,
wearing
shit.
or holding,
Ah, damn.
yeah, it morphs with you. So you are frog. However, roll wisdom. Or arcana, I should say. This would be an arcana based thing.
Arcana. Come on, Google. Be better than Frank. I got a 14.
14 plus 2.
It's a lot better than critical.
Oh, wait, no, you don't have.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so 14. You know, if you kill yourself, you won't actually take Isla revert back.
How do I kill myself as a frog?
Be creative!
Be
I don't know,
be
man. You're a
creative.
frog.
I'm on dirt.
You are on dirt.
Suffocation.
Eat a
No
bunch of dirt.
breathing. Don't give a fuck.
Oh wait, we can't do that. Copyright strikes. We can't do that.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'll let you know
Um,
right now, your armor class is 11, and your HP is 1.
Punch yourself in the face.
Done.
How high can I jump?
You can jump 10 feet up and 5 feet over.
If I don't stick the landing, will that could that do something?
You would need to jump off something. Shale is pretty close to you. Maybe you could start moving towards Shale. You could try and
Can-
go in the water and see if you
Can
can
I
separate
do-
yourself.
Can I do a double jump off the pixie?
Or here's a question: can they hold their breath and suffocate themselves that way?
That would be an intelligence. That would be a wisdom thing to see if you could actually force yourself. Actually, no. Even if you try to do that, the natural response to the body is to fucking take in
Yeah.
oxygen.
You say
That's
even
when-
if I passed out, my body would just start breathing again.
Yeah, but
that's
wouldn't
why,
passing out count as a 1 hit point of damage because logic?
no.
It's a DM question.
No.
I'll
No.
go back to my earlier question. Can I double jump off the pixie?
Roll Dex dexterity for acrobatics.
We can't wait to see what the dex is for a frog.
It's +1.
Oh, cool.
You're a frog!
17.
17 +1. Okay, so you leap at the pixie. The pixie can. You leap at the
Is the-
pixie. Wait, it's not your turn. Is it?
What? I thought
It
it
is
was.
your turn. That's right.
Okay.
Okay, so you leap on the pixie. Okay. The pixie's not that much higher than you, though.
Oh, it's what? I thought I was just
You
straight on
knocked
the ground.
Pixie to the ground?
Was the pixie just standing? Could I just stomped on it?
Well, no, the pixie would. That would be a really high jump.
You said 10
You
feet.
can't jump that. 10 feet. The pixie was at eye level with a Hadriel.
Which is
Oh,
6.
that's. Oh yeah, that's 6.
Yeah,
That's
6.5
plus
feet.
6. Yeah.
And I can jump 10 feet.
Oh. Okay, so you're rolling to do that. Okay. Okay, so you jump off this pixie and the fall damage is 10 feet. You land back on the ground.
Dang it.
It's
Can I try to frog flip off the pixie?
you have wasted your action. No. It is now her turn. What the
Her.
fuck can she do? Oh my goodness, things have happened. Predicaments have happened. Once per turn, 10 feet. Living tree emerge from the second. Okay, she is going to do the thing. Let's see if she can do it. Did I not save the effing page like a scrub? I did.
Any who are watching the stream, look at the chat.
Frog.
Sparkle.
Okay, so. Alright. Seemingly nothing happens. Next person's turn. Actually, I'll say we're out of combat because she's apparently not moving. Although I know we still have the pixie to deal with. Anyways, next person's turn. That fucker still has to die. So it is now Augusteen's turn.
Well, if it
Yep.
put up a fair fight.
And I am here hopping on one leg so my sock doesn't get dirty.
Okay. So that means your movement speed has been cut to half if you're not willing to put your foot down.
No thank you.
Not a bad idea, Raven.
Alright, I don't know what to do. I'm just not gonna do anything.
Okay, you stand there. Next in the initiative is Un.
I'm going to fly towards the tree who was a woman.
2, 3. Alright, so
And-
you get.
Is there any way I can touch the tree? Like, I don't know. I kind of want to just touch the tree to see if I feel anything, because I don't just want to be inside them.
Roll Constitution.
Okay. 14.
14 plus what is your con? Where is Un? There is Un. Okay, so +1, 15. Okay, so. Oh, you do have that.
Have what?
so you touch the tree, and I'm gonna roll to see if this is good. Actually, roll a somebody in Frank roll a d2. Heads go, tails no.
Tails is 2, heads is 1.
Oh gosh, I got a 2 on my D20.
I asked somebody to use a Frank because it's a D2. It's a coin flip.
All
No,
right,
I know.
watch.
I was just rolling just to see if I would get a 1 or 2, and I got a 2. My gosh.
All right, but I rolled 1, Frank.
Which is heads.
Okay. Let's see how this works. Can you use this on a tree? We're about to find out. Okay, so you touch this tree and you definitely sense a secondary. You sense a life inside of it. You can see the shape of the woman inside of the tree, even without just touching it. But as you're touching it, and Augusteen and Toreen see this, her hands, you can actually see her form. Her hands become skeletal, and the finger joints and phalanges grow and extend and hook into this tree, and black veins start to appear in the bark, and it's starting to rot.
Oops.
Okay, so
Did I just kill her further?
well, you're definitely hurting the tree.
I want to stop immediately.
Okay, so she's gonna. All right, so you take your hands off the tree. So that was necrotic damage. 1d8 necrotic damage. Oh god, that is nasty. Cool. So she took. Oh wait, she took. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh god. So as you do that, her body comes out towards you, phases through you, and face plants into the ground. And
Oops.
her eyes are hollow, and her tree flesh is withered and flaky.
Oh my god! Did I just overkill someone who was already dead?
Oh my goodness, was that from the combined arm being cut off, Chonka to the back, and then on top of that, necrotic damage?
So let me tell you what it was. Because it was magical damage, it went through the tree and she took half damage.
So is she dead?
You don't know yet, but she's certainly not.
Oh.
Okay.
And combat resumes.
Pixie.
I gotta find out how to kill myself first.
Okay. Boon, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna, like, at this point, I have the stick in my hands, and I'm just gonna book it towards Shale.
Okay,
And
stop
Shale,
running
like,
towards
we're going towards each other.
2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you get there. Back to the top of the initiative. Fucking Toreen, what are you doing?
So we don't know they're dead yet, right?
You don't know, but you can
Oh,
make an
no.
investigation check or some shit.
Are you gonna sniff her out?
I'm going to run up to her.
Don't stomp on her.
Better give me back my boot.
Okay, you there?
I'm going to gingerly reach over her and grab the boot.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
You have acquired boot.
And just you go,
Please try to stop it.
we gotta
Just try to
check
stop her.
to see if she's alive, right? And just smack her in the face with the boot.
No.
Stop it! You're gonna kill her for real!
Okay, that's an automatic crit, so fucking...
She is dead.
Is there any way I can, like, even though it's not my turn, to just be like, stop and try to push them away? Oh crap! But would I kill them
You
too?
have... you have the, you can talk to them. And
Can I-
maybe You can talk to them, but this is a good time to let everybody know how death saves and death works. So once you go down and you don't surpass your HP pool, so let's say you have 10 health and you go down 10 and then you go down another 10, you're automatically dead. But if you hit 0 and you say maybe go 1 or 2 over, you're not gonna die. However, you enter death saving mode. And that means you roll dice every time it's your turn. And if it's 1 to 10, that's a fail, and if it's 11 to 20, that's a success. A 1 doubles as a crit success, and a 1 doubles as a crit fail, and a 20 doubles as a crit success. However, the fun thing about being downed and unconscious is any attack made against you is made with advantage and automatically crits.
Knowing all that in mind, can I say I will smack her just enough to see if she's alive, but not enough to deal significant damage?
You're just kind of rubbing the shoe against her face.
Just kind of like tap, tap, tap. You awake?
Are you doing damage or no?
No damage.
Okay, so you've basically shoved your giant hand into this shoe, stretching it out.
No, I
No.
gingerly picked it up.
Okay, and you're just rubbing the shoe against her face?
Yes.
Roll investigation with disadvantage. Because this is not an effective way to check to see if someone's alive.
16.
See how smart you are. Investigation's intelligence-based, right?
Then
Yeah.
I think I already have investigation, right? No, I don't have that one yet.
No, but you have your intelligence, and you're still dumb.
Do they?
Do they really?
Question. It's a very good question. Alright, so you rub the shoe against them and they aren't responding. They don't look alive. And from the flakes of wood that come off them, it's not looking great.
Alrighty, seeing that, I'm
You
gonna
can
go, well,
surmise they're probably pretty dead.
I've done all I can. I take the then I look back at Augusteen, I get, you have your shoe back, and just toss it back to him.
Okay, Augustine, make a fucking acrobatics check to see if you catch this fucking shoe. Meanwhile, Hadriel, what are you doing? Unless Lizbit, you want to do something.
Yeah, can I actually attempt to cast Control Water?
Alright, I rolled 18.
18, yeah, you catch your shoe. It's gonna take
put it
you your
back.
fucking bonus action to put it back on. Fucking Lizbit, do you have that? Do you? Okay, roll fucking Arcana.
I got a nat 1.
Oh no. Okay. So,
Does Lizbit
You-
fall in?
The water rebels against you.
no, you do something worse.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright, so you concentrate on the water and will it to move, and this ball of flickering energy starts to form in your hand. And before you realize what's happening, it fires off into the water with a kind of singing shriek, kind of like a crow dying.
Fireball!
Eldritch Blast!
Eldritch Blast.
Ooh.
Do you want to guess that? Do you
I was
want
kinda
to guess
hoping it
that?
hit me.
You wanna guess that, Lizbit?
Yeah, let's guess. Do I got Fireball?
To be,
I don't care.
unfortunately, you did roll a nat 1
Did.
for your Arcana. So in your mind, you're like, but you have the spell at least.
Is it Fireball?
She guessed.
my
They
God.
guessed it.
They guessed it, but Isla themselves guessed it, but Lizbit as the character is like, what the fuck, man?
Kind of like Boon with poison spray initially.
Yeah. So that's your turn, Hadriel. Hey man, what are you doing?
Can I focus really hard and try to have an aneurysm?
Why?
You know what? Sure. You're gonna fucking roll. Roll a d20 for me, buddy.
I got an 8.
You rolled an 8. Plus, is this wisdom? We'll say it's wisdom.
Is it?
Do they shit themselves?
You get really puffy and you feel yourself filling up with gas.
Oh my god.
Would you like to burp?
Sure.
Alright, you burp and this bluish concoction of mist flies out and hits the pixie. Pixie's gonna make a fucking wisdom save. Because this is the fun thing about magic, it's also willpower based.
Ooh.
It can be, and especially since this is something that comes naturally, plus 4 to attack. Okay, so let me just look up this spell. As the pixie gets hit with it, they go ta ta, and they're wobbling in the air. Their flight pattern becomes erratic.
Nice.
So you did that to the pixie.
Can I still move?
Yeah, you can totally move, man.
I'm gonna try to go to the lake. I'm gonna be a frog.
You've decided you want to be a frog. The pixie's gonna try and attack you because you're moving out of range. But it gets disadvantaged because you used your cantrip called Tipsy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I rolled a 17, so as you're moving towards the fucking lake, you feel a pinch in your backside, and then suddenly...
You're no longer a frog.
You're back to being Hadriel!
Right after I accepted my fate. My froggy fate.
Can you just backhand the pixie as a bonus action?
Sure! Roll for backhand!
Got a 12.
You got 12? What's your fucking unarmored attack? Plus 3. Yeah, you hit it, and the pixie goes down to the ground. You hear the sound of its neck snapping, and it's dead.
Oh gosh.
I feel like the pixie goes a few feet first.
Yeah, no, it's just
It's dead.
it's just dead.
Alrighty, are we out?
They
of
are
combat now?
fixed. You are out of combat, as far as you know.
Okay.
What
I'm
track do
going
you
to
want?
drink.
I am putting my shoe back on.
You're going to drink?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a d20 for me.
Oh, I have to roll every time I do that. 6.
A 6? Okay, fucking. Let me just pull
Oh,
up this
boy.
shit again.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness, is that wild magic liquor bottle?
I thought it was just
You sip
alcohol
it?
that made me smarter.
Fucking drink and as far as you know, nothing happens. Boon and Lizbit, make a perception check.
Okay.
Wait, Oon or Boon?
Boon with a B.
Alright.
2.
15.
What are these rolls?
In the meantime, have I reconnected with Shale?
Yeah, man, you're both just here like, hey. Lizbit,
Alrighty,
what
I'll
did you
wait.
roll?
I'll wait until we figure out what's going on before I ask Shale my question.
Lizbit?
Lizbeth got a 17.
17. You see Hadriel's form go misty, and you can't really make out their form. You can make out that they're a Haragon fucking bard, but they are now a purple hue, not unlike Oon.
Hey, Hey, DJ, do you have a guess?
Wait, can you repeat that, Kai?
So basically, Lizbit saw Hadriel's form become kind of transparent and take on a purple bluish hue, kind of like your own body.
I'm just glad to have my bird back.
Yep, you have your bird back. Hey, DJ, I don't think they're gonna guess this just based on those rolls. Roll a d20 for me for for wisdom.
Me?
Yes.
No, she was talking to CJ.
17.
17.
17.
I roll.
As as the liquor is hitting you and you're processing all this, you have a lot of spells, and you come to the conclusion you're some sort of spellcaster, even though a lot of it comes from this mysterious flask in your hand. Also, your fucking skin's a different color and you can see through it.
Trippy, man.
Alright,
sure which one I should worry about more.
Okay. I want to hold Shale up to my face and be like, am I supposed to be able to understand you? Nod yes, shake head for no, please.
Shale gives a hesitant nod.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to understand Shale. So I look at Shale and I'm like, could you give me a sentence? I'm gonna try to see if I can translate it.
Are you using magic or just regular perception?
Let's go magic.
Just okay. Roll Arcana. Actually, roll Nature.
18. Hang on. Is that an 8 or a 6? That's a 6. 16.
16 plus 2.
Plus 2.
Okay.
So 18.
So you concentrate, and I gotta look at the spell. I'm gonna look at the spell as things are happening. By the way, Tork, you're free to change it to a much more subtle track as we come down from combat.
Should I just do the opening track?
Sure, that works. Fucking a lot has happened.
Yes.
Okay, so you concentrate on Shale and Hadriel. You see antlers sprout from the top of their head. Or actually, no, you see their horns glow in the rivulets that follow it. You know, the little dividing markers in between the horns that you see on rams?
Yeah.
The wrinkles.
Mm.
The wrinkles, and they're in a straight V pattern, startlingly. And you see their eyes, the sides of their eyes flare with this greenish magic. And Boon, you hear... So anyway, I was walking outside, barbecue sauce on my titties.
I just look taken aback and I'm like, I'm sorry. What?
Hey, you finally figured it out! Cool! I can't believe you wasted an entire spell slot for this, though. Come on, you gotta be smarter than that.
So am I supposed to understand you without magic?
Cool.
Well, I can't actually answer that, because if I do, bad shit will happen, okay? We got shit to do, but come on, man, come on!
I hug him. I give him a little hug.
Okay,
It's very
yeah,
gentle, just a little hug.
So
Yeah,
while all
bring
this
it
is
on,
going on, I'm going over to the dead looking body and going, well, I want a souvenir, and just take the chocolate out of the back.
Can I just
You
look
do.
mortified at them while they're doing that?
You can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to Hadriel with Boon.
With Boon?
Oh,
Yeah.
With Boon.
But
With
chill,
Boon.
man!
Okay.
I have chankra.
Well, that's happening. That's happening. I'm gonna look perplexingly at my hands and be like, huh, I wonder if I could do that again. I'm going to attempt to do it again. I'm gonna be smart about it, and I'm gonna face away from anybody.
I was gonna say if I knew any better, I would go take cover, but I don't.
Okay.
While they do that, I'm going to take a big whiff of the shoe.
Sneep, sneep.
Okay. Alright, so first, Lizbit, roll Arcana with advantage first.
Teen.
What was it?
Teen.
Are you saying 16?
It's in the chat.
Oh god, let me just move my mouse over here. You guys have been doing a lot of...
14.
14, okay, plus 2. Okay, and I need you to roll a d20 again.
12.
Okay.
12.
Funny how your dice comes across better than your voice does.
It's really bizarre. Alright, so you focus your energy, and you feel this magic coursing through you again, but this time the color is different. Whereas the first time it was like a hellish red with a black aura, this time it's pink with a whitish, yellowish aura. And as you fire it, it hits one of the dead pixie bodies. Specifically this one. And you see the wounds that you see it's pinned to the tree, but you see the wounds close shut, and then it flops back to the ground. It's still it's not
dead.
glowing or nothing. Yeah, it's still dead.
Interesting. A
Yeah.
heal bomb.
Okay, and Tork, roll perception with advantage.
Well, I'm glad that was with advantage. The first roll was a nat 1. 14 plus 3 equals 17.
Okay, you sniff it. Based on like where you've been, even with the click ramps, you can tell this is like someone from the town. It's not the little boy, and the smell is a little fainter.
Probably because it was lodged in the back of a druid. Or dryad,
Why do you
whatever.
Yeah, it was a dryad.
Dryad.
Dryads.
Well, now I can't tell who this is. It smells familiar. But does anyone know how to check if this person's dead or not? Because I can't freaking tell.
Oh,
Where'd you find it?
Adriel, we should probably go over to the others.
That's fair.
Here, I'm gonna walk up to them and try to see if I can tell if the dryad's alive or not.
Okay. Is this medicine maybe? Or is that just to stabilize someone? Let me check.
It
Do
would
I-
either
do I
probably
have
be either
pockets?
nature or medicine.
Do I have pockets, by the way?
You're a dog.
Yes, I'm a werewolf on
Are you wearing
legs.
clothes, or are you just a straight up naked werewolf?
Tork, you make an investigation check. Augusteen, you make a nature check.
19.
Nature.
19? So you pat yourself down, and there's an obstruction on your hip, and across your chest in an X, and you feel around, and there's tiny pockets. And
Will the shoe fit in the pockets?
you can try.
Alright, I rolled a 14.
I'm going to try and
Oh,
put the
fuck.
shoe in the pockets.
This is gonna get us in trouble.
Okay. Yeah, you find a kind of like a fanny pack on the back, a deep fanny pack that's like hanging off your butt area, like back right butt cheek, and you put it in there.
Chankla will live to see again.
I guess. Sure. Okay. Let me just find Augusteen's shit. Fucking, you rolled
Don't
a
forget, me
14.
and Hadriel are walking
Yes, I
over
did.
there now.
Cool.
I'm adding Chankla to my weapons.
I wanted to have
You
a
have
casual
peasant
conversation where Boon filled me in on what happened while I was out.
Alright, I'll go ahead and just be like, well, I learned I have a really long tongue. We ate some fish. And you kind of left, you were whistling a little bit, you decided to go for a swim. I followed you, and I immediately regretted it. Turns out, I got some nuts, and they were crushed. And I
like,
kinda just... Go ahead.
in what sense?
You know, the painful kind.
So you guys found out a bunch of stuff about yourselves, huh?
Yeah!
Anything about me, particularly?
Well, you know...
Please?
I mean, you're kinda hairish. Airy, get it? Hair?
Do I hear this
Am I smart
conversation
enough to
happening?
pick up what she's trying to say?
Oh, yeah, you
wait.
hear it.
Hey,
Hello,
Bard, how you doing?
You
What do
blew
you
your mic out.
say?
What did you say?
Hey, Bard, how you doing?
Oh, I'm a bard?
Yeah.
No,
Suddenly comes to
really?
your attention.
I
You,
know, and I said loudly.
feel- Cool.
I'm
You
trying to
feel
make
your mask is already cracked as you suddenly come to the realization, oh, that's why my ears are so sensitive. I'm wondering why all you
did
fucks
other
are
me already
yelling.
say that?
Other you already, yeah. Other you was very upset to find that out.
Oh, dang it. I missed that part.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah, they found it out as I yelled at them, quit your Bardy shit.
Yeah, okay, so you found out you're a bard slash Haragon, Hexagon.
Hexagon!
I thought that was still mystery, so I was trying to get a casual way for me to figure it out.
I'll just
Boon
give
is
it to
kind of,
you.
I'm just kind of babbling at this point, just explaining what happened. I was like, you know, that sheriff guy, he really needs a vacation.
Cool.
it's interesting.
Augustine, you got a 14?
Yes.
Nature? Okay, so what are you trying to discern?
If it's alive.
No, it's dead as shit, man. Just because the bark is now discolored and the leaves are turning into ash. As you're watching it, this tree woman's just turning into a log.
Should we take the log
Okay.
back with us to the hut?
Leave her alone.
Well, we
You've done
can
enough.
bury her. There is a graveyard.
As we get closer, I'm like, hey, what did we miss? We were kind of far away.
We fucked up a tree lady.
You did? I accidentally did. I was just trying to see if she was still in there. I did something to her, though. I don't really understand what.
She touched it and it died.
Oh, Isla said that Lizbit goes over to the group. So I think they were talked over, so I assume that Lizbit is probably just with the group now.
Those three people were talking at the same time.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Oh,
I'm gonna...
by the way, Hadriel, you are now physical again.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
I didn't really even question the whole,
No.
Chloe thing.
Also, you're sobering up.
That's a
Alrighty.
shame.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll up my sleeves, and learn if I have sleeves or not. And do I have sleeves? I don't know. And I'm gonna be like, let me try something. And I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I did to the tree branch. On the log.
No!
I want to see if I can do something that'll, you know,
What?
explain what
more?
the dryad was
Wait.
doing.
On the dryad or the log?
On the dryad, who's
Ah.
turning
It was
into a
also
log.
a log. Okay. Everyone say hi in chat.
Yeah, hello.
So do I need to roll?
Yeah, roll nature.
Alrighty, that is a 7 plus 2, 7, 8, 9.
9. Okay. So you know the spell and you begin to use it. Your hands are glowing and nothing's happening.
Can I press my hands against the log?
You do that. Nothing's happening. Actually, no. A singular flower grows in it.
Aw.
Alrighty, and did I determine whether or not I actually have sleeves?
Fucking, let me just check. Yeah, but you try and there's some like resistance.
I look and see what if I can see what the resistance is.
Roll a d20.
That is a 14.
You can see that you have like these cufflinks on your dress shirt. Can't discern the
Cufflinks or cuffs?
cufflinks. You know, the little buttons that are on the side. You have 3 on each sleeve.
Okay.
Fancy little goblin.
Interesting. Turtle? Was that a turtle?
But it was the total.
Turtle.
I don't know.
Are we turtly enough?
Oh,
Am I
no, turtle.
turtly enough for the
Turtly enough for
turtle
you?
club?
Turtle.
Turtle.
God, that movie
The
was
stream is
so
like
good as a
wicked
child.
delayed.
Right.
It's such a good movie.
Not a good movie now.
It is such a good movie.
What are you all doing?
I want to watch it
Master of
again.
Disguise.
What are you all doing?
It's a movie. Oh, you're talking about us? Oh.
Yes.
Let's see. Hey guys, we should probably go back to the lady and the sheriff.
Has anyone checked the water?
No.
Do you
I
want me to
kinda
look at it?
blasted it?
I mean,
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
you
y'all
could
can-
probably go under the water without any consequences.
I found a shoe by the water.
Might as well do that. Don't think I can kill the water unless I dry it up somehow.
well,
While
if
they're
any of the fishes, we'll cook them for dinner.
did
Probably
anything
not a
happen
good
to
idea.
the dryad? Can I pick them up?
Don't
Pick
hurt
them up.
them.
They are a log.
I will pick up the
Well-
log to bury it at the house.
Okay,
Sounds
by the
maybe-
way, your form starts to steam again.
Can someone
Don't
tie the
throw her!
log onto my back, please?
Do you
once I'm
think the
back?
dryad wants to be buried at some kind of man-made structure?
As you're saying that, Toreen, energy explodes off them, whipping everybody's hair, and they are back to being a 4-legged dog on hind legs,
Oh,
holding
I
this
don't-
log
Oh, I
off
Well-
the way.
Well,
Hang on.
since you said since you mentioned that, Hadriel, you may be right. I just start digging right there in place.
Wait,
You
but
start
maybe
digging below this tree.
maybe
I
Nightingale
walk
can look into
over-
it.
I walk over to Toreen and I flick her on the nose.
Ow!
I'm like, that's for hurting me and leaving me in the mud.
Fair.
You've been holding that grudge for 2 weeks! 3 weeks!
Yes,
it's
I
been like-
have.
been like 10 minutes in our time.
Yeah, honestly.
It's been like an hour, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I don't know, like a religion check or something, check if I have like a holy symbol?
Oh,
Roll investigation. Also, Un, what were you saying?
I forgot.
You're gonna check
That's
the
a-
water.
about it was something about Nightingale.
16.
I think I
16
said
plus-
something about having Nightingale, maybe. Like,
You want to have Nightingale look at her?
yeah.
Okay, so you voice that.
I've dug the hole pretty deep at this point.
Did you put her
Uh,
in there yet?
I mean,
I haven't done anything with her yet. I'm just a dog enjoying digging.
Okay,
not
you
too
keep
far away.
Toreen, stop! You're gonna make a mess. Not that I mind about the mess, but you're making a mess.
I've
not too far
gone
away.
that
Just-
kind of blind. That way dogs get when they're really excited. Just continues digging, ignoring everything.
I'm gonna flick Toreen on the nose again. Bad dog.
you.
Just
Okay, you
keeps
make an ex-
digging.
Okay, well, Augustine, so you look around in your equipment and you you do pull out something. It is what looks to be a feather quill.
Okay.
It's got a bright red feather and a golden shaped a golden tip. The tip is shaped like a spade.
Okay.
Yeah. And beside it, you pulled out a hand stitched book.
And I try to read the book.
Okay, so you open the book, make a wisdom check.
Oh no. I'm still trying to get Toreen to stop digging.
That's a 16 again.
Wisdom. This one. Some pages are. It's weird. They look like warbling scribbles. But on the first couple of pages, you can make out some images. They look like little doodles. The writing, however, is too hard to discern because the letters keep shifting, but there is writing there. And you see a little doodle of what would this look like? It looks like a decanter. You know, like one of those fancy bottles that has like a little cork on top of it that usually has like a decorative shape. You see that, and it's split in half, and you see little wisps coming out of it, and there's a bunch of black around it. And on the second page, you see little scraggly, childish doodles of what appears to be a humanoid figure with cat ears, and then a hooded figure, and what looks like the childish depiction of like 9 or 10 dead cats all around. As the not hooded figure seems to be running. It's a little hard to discern just because they're so crudely drawn. So that's that.
Okay.
What I was gonna say to Un was, it's not too far away. We can always tell Nightingale about the Dryad and see if she has anything to say about it before we take her away from where she was.
That's true, because I was thinking about it. It would probably be better if we did bury her, or at least just leave her here. I wouldn't even bury her, to be honest. I would just leave her there.
I think the hole is deep enough now. I shout from being like down in there to my to like my nose and how deep it is.
New task: fill the hole back in.
Actually, I don't know.
I get up out of the hole and just start swiping the dirt towards Un.
It
Just
just, I
gonna
assume
go
the dirt
through
Make
just
up your
phases through
mind!
her.
It phases through her and it starts hitting Hadriel.
Ah. You got it on my good mist.
I don't. The only reason why I'm debating it is because you seemed very proud of that hole, and because I do want to bury her, but at the same time, maybe she should just be above ground and let nature take its course like that, instead of underneath where it's hidden.
That's fair.
I'll rock, paper, scissors you for it.
You
Toreen,
don't
You have
any
paws.
guns.
I have
You
a
don't.
shoe.
That what?
Anyway,
I'm as confused
bigger
as you
fish
are,
to
Owen.
fry. We were looking for a little child, and we found a shoe next to the water. I think that might take priority here for a second.
Owen, would you please check inside the water?
I
Under
can
the
try.
water?
Yeah, I can try.
As they're drifting away, I just shove the log in the hole and start covering it up.
Toreen, no! I'm going to go back and try to shove them away from her, but not in a way that I
just
hurt
let
them,
them in the hole.
please. Or is that
I'm
even
gonna pick up
possible?
a stick. I'm gonna pick up a stick and wave it around. Like, Toreen, you want the stick? You want the stick?
I see stick and I run after stick.
I toss it as hard as I can behind me.
Okay,
I
roll
chase
Can I-
stick.
Can I? And then, Hadriel, I'm just gonna
I
ask you, please, don't let Toreen bury the log. I'm going to go look into the water.
By the way, do I still have a bloody eye as a dog now, or
Yeah, because it was just blood that leaked above your quote unquote hairline down to your eye. The bleeding has stopped, but it's like your eye's still
so
sticky.
I look like the dog version of the God of War?
Dog
Not the
Sure.
right coloration, but sure.
I got
Okay,
a
so
4 right
I'm-
away.
All right, so the stick lands here. Stick lands. Stick lands or fucking
Like 4 feet away.
lands.
So Boon went.
Lands right there. She basically went,
I go up and I chomp the stick in half.
you do that because you are strong.
I'm gonna dash and pick up the log and just start dashing to the other side of the lake.
Roll strength check.
Oh my god. Un has yet to take a single step.
I got a 1.
Okay. Okay. So
you
you
pull
pick
your
up.
back.
Basically, you try to pick up this log and you hear a fucking. Did that pick up on the microphone?
It did not.
Barely.
No.
Damn.
Yeah. I sit down.
I
But
run.
One.
After I sit down, I just lay on my back.
You do that.
Is it
Stare
safe
up at
to
the
say
sky.
that Toreen heard the
Just
snap?
in defeat.
Yeah, you heard it.
I whip my head around, run over, and jump on top of the log and go, no!
Oh
I
my
just-
god.
I'm just laying
Toreen is
there in
on
defeat
top of the
now.
log. You're doing that.
Can I try to shove them off?
I'm using
Boon?
Tipsy on Toreen.
Owen, please, can you
Okay, so
check under
fucking.
the water?
I will once I know that they're not going to bury the log. Just let her be.
As you're saying this, Un, Hadriel just comes into your space, or not, Hadriel comes into Toreen's space and just, you see them exhale this, purplish, bluish, mist from their mouth.
While I'm doing
Toreen,
that, I want to
need
be like,
you-
aren't you getting really sleepy, Toreen?
It's a drunk
You-
dog.
Okay,
Am I
Toreen,
in the
you're
blue
gonna,
zone of that?
it's
Roll
not a very,
Roll a wisdom save, right?
yeah. No, it's con.
Oh. I remember I have a high con if I remember right.
Oh crap.
You do.
19.
Well,
19 plus 5. Yeah, you say this, Toreen, you sniff it, and it their breath smells good. It smells like fucking. Oh,
Butter.
you wouldn't know. No, it smells kind of fruity and minty.
I lick
But,
their face.
You lick their face.
I will back away
You
in
know.
disgust.
You
I'm
do
just gonna
that.
give out a sigh.
Yeah, you do
Hey,
that.
Please go
I
find the lost child.
I look at Shale, who I assume is just sitting on my chest, and I'm like, do you think you could go get the lady?
Nightingale.
Yeah. Could you go see if you can find Nightingale?
He won't remember. I accidentally asked about my battle axes, and her face went blank before I apologized and flew after Hadriel.
I'm pretty sure she just does that.
No, she won't remember.
No, yeah, it happened a whole bunch. She almost kicked us out of her house. Remember I was telling you about that?
Well, I don't
Fair.
know about y'all. And after hearing about whether or not I'm getting tired, I'm feeling sleepy. I just go to sleep, dead weight on the log.
Cool.
That's better
do
than them
that.
trying to bury them. I'm going to go into the water.
Okay. So,
While she does
Boon,
that,
you-
I'm gonna walk up to Hadriel and cast, what was it? Prestidigitation, because
Hey, Kai,
Hadriel is not slobbery and dirty.
I'm messaging you something.
Alright, you cast Prestidigitation, and they clean up real nicely. You can tell, because the dirt comes, gotcha! Roll Deception.
Oh, no.
Fuck you. Okay, you all can choose to roll, insight.
I
Yeah,
have
insight.
accepted
I'll try it.
defeat, and
Nice.
I'm just chatting with Shale about the weather.
Shell's like, you've been awake
I
for
got
like
him.
a day.
Am I
It's
still,
Shale.
like, is the spell still active for me to be able to understand Shale?
Yeah, it goes for 10 minutes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, I guess.
Well, do you like the weather?
Yeah, it's kind of warm.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, so fucking,
Got any worms?
I do, but you usually hate it when I regurgitate them back into your mouth.
Well, why not just give me a whole one?
Are
Alright,
you gonna
fine.
eat a whole worm?
Fine, I'll go look for a worm, fucking not able to forage for yourself.
Thank
She's
you,
gonna be
bestie.
so pissed at you, you know that?
Who?
And he flies off.
Okay, bye.
Why does Shale
no
sound like
worries.
he's going through like a rebellious phase? Oh, fine, whatever.
God, Mom. Ugh,
Okay,
idiot.
fucking, I got shit. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. And Lizbit. There it is. Okay, so Raven and Augusteen, you can tell that Toreen is just bullshitting. They're not
Yeah.
really asleep.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Actually, yeah, okay. So, Un, what are you doing?
I'm just hoping that Hadriel, since I asked them like if they could keep just Toreen off the log while I try to go into the water and investigate.
Cool. Alright, so you fly how far do you go?
The middle.
Alright, so you go to the middle and you're just gonna drop?
I'm gonna go in to see like if it affects me first.
Okay,
I just got a question. Augusteen, you said you weren't actually doing the roll, correct?
What? No, I said I wasn't. I know you're not really asleep, but I'm just not going to do anything about it.
Yeah, I didn't do the
Because I don't care. This has nothing to do with me. Could not care less.
And since the log is right on the edge of the hole, I'm just going to use my body weight and shift roll over, pushing the log into the hole.
You do that. Hadriel, do you try and stop them?
They rolled a 3, so they wouldn't be able to tell I was asleep.
I definitely.
They wouldn't be able to tell you're
noticed
asleep.
the
They can
log
fucking
falling in the
see
pool.
you moving. You're a 5'5" dog.
And I'm also right next to your face.
He is. They are. She is.
I blow in their face.
Stinky dog breath.
It is rather unpleasant.
Just gonna give I'm gonna give like a soft, but like not too soft, just karate chop right to the top of their head.
Okay, you do that.
Just kind of like a disobedient, like bad.
I'm just going blip. Did that
Okay,
that face while the log is going in the hole.
I mimic. Out of the corner of my eye, see Toreen do that, and I just stick my tongue out as well, and it's just kind of up in the air and wiggling back and forth like a worm.
It's real disgusting. Anyway, you slip into the water, and it's pretty shallow, but you see below you is like a black square. It's like 20 by 20 feet. It's just pure black.
Can I try to go to it and see what else I can see? If it's just pitch black, or if it has like some kind of, if it's something like a chest or something, I don't know.
Make an investigation check.
16.
16. What's your investigation? Where's Boon? Oh, you're +2. Okay, so
in the water.
18. So you look, and this is weird. Even by, like, you have knowledge, and it's coming to you, but kind of like as a faint memory. You've never seen an object like this. It's almost like this cube, this 20 by 20 feet surface is absorbing light, and as you get closer to it, it feels like it's trying to suck you in. It's not very strong, but it feels like it. You can feel the gentle tug of it.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, you touch it, and you are gone.
Oh, crap.
There we go. Yep, I was
And
hoping you might tell us before you did that.
You appear on the other side of someplace dry. And there's like a 30-foot drop. But because you're fucking a floating entity, you don't fall. And it looks like a room of some sort. And there's 2 hallways. And it's lined with these gray stones. And you see on the ground just a pile of something. They're different colors and shapes, materials. Go ahead and roll another investigation check.
11.
Okay, so
Plus
you
13.
13. So you float down closer, and you can kind of make out some of them. They're masks. They're the broken remnants of masks.
Oh.
Can I still see that halo around people?
No, that spell has ended. Okay, also everybody make a perception check. Actually, no, you see this. You see fucking Toreen start to fucking fill in the hole with the log in it. Except
Alright.
for Un.
I'm going to put my hands on Toreen's cheeks and be like, I know you're a dog, but I'm appealing to your humanity right now. If we find out that the dryad should be buried, I will let you bury her, okay? But we gotta figure that out first.
Hey, Toreen,
But
roll
she's
a
already-
history for me. Make a history roll.
17.
17 minus 1. He says humanity, and you get this nagging sense in the back of your head. Like, oh yeah, that. Wasn't I humanity? And you feel kind of an itch, and you look down at your bracelet. Your bracelet kind of itches. It's a little loose.
I'll lick the bracelet.
You lick the bracelet. It comes even more loose, and you feel like a jolt of panic go through you. Like you're scared you're gonna lose this.
Y'all back off after that.
I
Jeez.
sit up suddenly at Toreen's exclamation.
Yep. Alright, you're Toreen. Yep.
Yep. Has Shale returned yet?
Nope, Shale's still gone. Un, what are you doing?
Before that, I look at Hadriel and I go, fine, I'll stop digging, but you tie this tighter.
Okay.
Alright.
I will do that.
Yeah, Toreen holds up their paw, and you see this bracelet. It's made of what appears to be human hair, tiny teeth, and unrefined moonstone.
Oh.
Well, I am a rabbit of my word, so I will still tighten it for Toreen.
Tighten it. It's good knot. Good knot.
But I will guard said hole and just sit at the top.
Fair enough.
Do that. Alright. Un, what are you doing?
I'm in shock. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I try to see if I can get out?
Sure, you go back up towards the top of the hole, and you right back out into the water.
What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna go back to the gang.
Alright, so all of you just
Can I
see
take a
Un-
whiff to see if that water's actually real and not an illusion?
I think it's water. As you know, Lizbit shot a spell into it.
I was also in it.
Illusions could give it that portrayal.
It'd make me float.
You're not wrong.
roll Arcana, I guess? Or Nature?
Nature or Arcana?
Probably Nature.
Well, either way, that was an 11. And I don't know
11
either of
plus-
those.
11 minus 1. Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's real.
Okay, so fucking you see Un come back untouched by the water, and she's just slowly floating towards you guys.
What?
You tell us.
What's
I-
the problem?
The log, first of all.
Oh, don't worry. We've reached an agreement. Toreen standing guard. No more digging.
Okay. There's this square, cube, hole. It sucked me in.
Oh,
Okay. What was in the cube?
Another dimension, another place. I don't know. I came back as soon as I realized what I saw. Masks.
Masks?
Like ours?
interesting.
I can want to jump in the water?
Is it
Oh,
It's
why
not
not?
that deep.
Do it.
Wait,
Is
before we
it-
do, can we go back to Nightingale?
That's probably a good idea.
I'd prefer that. I don't really like
I
water.
don't think it's going to go anywhere. If I got close enough to it, I wasn't touching it, and I felt almost a pull to it. I thought it was just me feeling a connection to it, but it sucked me in, and it made me go into this other place where there were two pathways, and it's better if I show you, but I think we need to talk to Nightingale first and see if we can maybe help them remember as well.
Tell you what, how about we all double time it to Nightingale, ask about the Dryad and the mysterious hole, and if we don't get anything out from her, we'll come back and we'll check it ourselves, because if it's something to do with masks, it's something to do with us, right?
YOLO.
Yeah, I agree.
If I could stay away from the water as long as possible, that's the way I'll go.
Shale, we're leaving.
She'll find.
Shale?
Shale?
Is Shale gonna come back?
Alright. Yeah, fucking Shale. Where's Shale? Shale. You see Shale back, and they have a lizard in their mouth.
A lizard.
Well, I hope you're
said a
hungry.
lizard.
Can Boon still hear them talk?
I don't know, can you?
I will go ahead and roll animal handling.
Okay.
Or, yeah. Alrighty, that is a 13.
13, that's 13 plus 3. Okay, so Shale fucking comes over to you, hands you this litter, and goes, "Coo."
The spell wore off. Thank you, Shale.
Coo,
And I
coo.
Good catch, friend.
Coo.
I can understand.
Toreen, can
I
you
can understand
translate?
Shale.
Okay, so Shale basically said, "I'm back," and then, of course, it wore off, and then, no problem.
They said you're a bitch.
I give Shale a little kiss on the head.
Even after Toreen said,
You asked me to
Okay.
translate. I translated. They said you're a bitch.
I still give him a little kiss on the head.
you give him a little kiss on the head, and okay. You feel fondly about this bird, and you see as you pull back from this little kiss, their eyes flicker with green.
My brow furrows, and I'm giving Shale a quizzical look.
Cuckoo.
I look at Toreen.
Shale said, "What's up?"
They're just
Why did
asking
your
how you're
eyes-
doing.
Your eyes turned green for a second, I say to Shale.
Shale does like he kind of looks around like, huh? And he goes, "Chip chip chew, chip chip chee, coo." And Toreen hears, "I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but I'll take your word for it. Are we doing things? We gotta go."
I look down at where the hole should be. Is the hole still there?
We didn't bury it yet, so yeah.
Oh yeah, it's still there.
Cool.
Alrighty, let's.
The dog
let's get
in
moving.
me is satisfied and walks away.
Okay. Double time
what
it
do you
to
What are you doing?
Nightingale.
We're headed back to Nightingale.
Off to
Are you leaving
Nightingale's
the
house we
log?
go.
Yes, we're leaving the log.
Okay. Cool.
But I run back and grab the
Awesome.
branch that I bit into.
Okay, you have acquired branch.
Oh wait, whatever
have
happened to the
branch.
arm?
It's still there. It is now a log. It is now a fucking piece of lumber.
I walk up to the lumber and I look over at Una. I'm like, would you care if I took this with us?
Is it part of her?
It was her arm, but it's not her.
Can you leave it, please?
But Nightingale can look at this. The rest of her body is there. She is.
She does have a point. Just don't chew on it.
Okay, just yeah, please. I feel terrible for what I did. I was just trying to see.
Yes,
if she
but
was still there.
this arm was done by me.
I know, but it's still a part of her, and I just still feel bad.
Okay, let's go.
Who wants to
Okay,
take the lumber? I
every-
can't chew it.
Grandmother's house we go.
I'll walk past Toreen and grab it from her mouth.
The arm?
Well, yeah, Toreen said
The,
that.
the arm's on the ground.
Oh, I thought you picked it up. Okay, I'll grab it.
What was in my mouth was the twig I chopped in two.
Got it.
Okay, so you fucking reclaim you have arm question mark. And fucking do I roll on the encounter table?
Do
Oh
you?
my god.
Pack rat the site.
It's a joke.
If I have to fisticuff some more pixies, I will. I feel like I have to
Yay,
have the weapon.
Theoretically, yeah. Okay, so you all start making your way towards Nightingale's hut, and everyone make a perception roll. And post it in chat.
I got a 6. Oh yeah, I'm still holding a lizard. Is it dead?
Yes.
Alright,
It
what happens?
surprised you. The lizard appears to have been impaled.
I got 24.
What happens? I'm just gonna go ahead and eat it.
It's not the best thing you've had, but it's like food is food, man.
I shrug as I chew on it, the bones crunching.
You do. A little bit of blood on your mouth. It's good.
I got a
Maybe the-
nat 1.
Ooh,
Okay,
you're
Tori,
too entertained by a stick.
you are, and I'll come back to you. But Augusteen and what's your thing? Oh yeah, you're good. You both see as you're walking towards where you think the hut is. You see Nightingale and the sheriff hurrying towards you guys. Or like a little bit. They're following the riverbank. You guys are more into the forest.
I yell, "Oh, hi, Nightingale!"
The hag skitters to a halt, as does the sheriff, and they look around and they spot you and they run up to join you guys. And it's like, what happened?
Wait, I have a
Did
question.
you find Hadriel?
Sorry, is it supposed to be on your screensaver thing, Kai?
Yes, I have no scene for this.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're making believe until I have to do something.
Everyone, close your eyes.
Hadriel is here, I say, and I grab Hadriel's hand.
Yeah.
I go in front of, I go to Nightingale. Wait, is Nightingale right there?
Yeah, she's like 10, 20 feet away from you.
Okay, I go up to her and ask if she's okay. And if she remembers.
Yes, I remember who you are.
I'm so sorry. I forgot.
It's fine. Where is the dog?
Dog?
And you
I'm
look
over
around
here.
again. No, you're not.
Uh-oh. Too distracted. So we all go like, oh, Toreen's right.
By the way,
Oh.
Hadriel, I am now holding your hand.
Hold on, this might be overstepping, but can I get oh wait, never mind, it's a piece of lumber. I was gonna see if Boon would have to roll a perception check to not hold the Dryad's hand, but it's a log.
You
I
could
forgot about that.
technically do it. You would roll deception and she would roll perception.
I wasn't doing it on purpose. I just thought it'd be funny.
Okay, well, no. Then no. You could do it,
Okay.
but you'd
Alright.
have to do some rolls.
So I realized Toreen's not here.
Yes.
By the way, I'm pretty sure I'm just I am just absolutely covered in dirt. Like, you can barely see my skin. I'm so covered in dirt. And just,
Yeah.
my
You are
hair has
caked in-
turned brown. There's leaves in it. A few twigs sticking out of it.
Yep, and you're still a little bruised, but not where anyone can see.
So
Nightingale
we
looks at
might
all
have
of you.
lost Toreen.
I can see that. And the sheriff goes, "What do you mean you lost Toreen? It's a dog."
She's fine. She's a dog.
I'm gonna try and whistle for Toreen.
And I'll yell, "Hey, Toreen!"
Toreen, make a perception check.
I'm gonna roll the whistle. I got a 6.
So
Go.
my dice have given up the ghost. That was another nat 1.
Oh no!
You end up back at the lake.
Nope, he's going somewhere else. Cool.
Oh, boy.
Alright, you don't hear them. You are just so happy to be chomping on this twig. Am I gonna have to make a full other scene? I am, aren't I? Cool. Anyway.
Can
Next
well,
session,
is there
next
anything?
session we hunt down Toreen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But first, can I just sneakily cast Prestidigitation on Boom?
Sure, roll deception. Boon, you're gonna roll perception.
Was so
Oh my
close. I got a
god!
7.
Another 6! I just got 666, by the way. Like,
Nice.
three rolls in a row have been 666.
It's a
So
sign.
close to being a 17, but it then tipped over to a 7.
You got a
Well.
666?
Yeah,
The last three rolls.
Yeah, 3 rolls in a row, I got 6s.
And you're holding Hadriel's hand.
Yes.
Roll a d100.
Oh no.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna use Frank for this one.
No,
Oh,
please
I
don't.
wouldn't do
Frank doesn't
that.
like me.
Okay, which 2 dice do I roll again for a D100?
It's the two that look like spinning tops. One of them has like double digits, the other has single digits.
One's a
But they all have-
D10, one's a D100, but only in the tens.
Yeah, so you're gonna roll. You're rolling 2 sets of dice.
Okay,
Anything with increments of 10. There should be one that says like 10, 20, 30, 40, and there should be one that says 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the way up to 10.
Okay,
Well,
zero in that
0
case.
to 9.
Which set should I roll? Kai, should I roll my Eldritch dice or my Metal dice?
It depends on how fucked up you want to get.
Alrighty, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just roll my Metal dice. That is a 70 and an 8, so 78. I'm concerned.
Roll
I'm also
another.
intrigued.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Roll another. Roll the d10.
A D10.
Roll a d10.
9.
Okay.
Is Hadriel dead now?
Oh no. Oh
You
no.
might all be dead.
Oh no.
Okay.
Just the beat to be continued just appears on screen. Like do 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 do.
Wait, did you have a random thing happen from the deck of many cards?
No, I have a custom one.
Oh no. What happened?
Oh, I'm about to find out.
I like this feature.
So I'm
You might thought, oh god, no.
Do we need to Deus Ex Machina this to keep us alive?
Well, I mean, fucking, that bitch is there, so it should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Which
5,
bitch?
6, 7,
There are
8,
multiple
9,
bitches.
10,
so I'm confused.
11, 12, 13, 14. Okay.
While this is all happening, can I make an attempt to get even more lost?
Sure, roll perception.
So is Lizbit healing?
Yes!
And
Third nat one!
Okay, great. You're gonna find something and you're not gonna like it. Cool. Let me just first do this shit.
Can I point out, that was an attempt to get even more lost, and I crit failed at getting more lost.
So
Does that mean that you find us?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
so
14.
because
Okay.
Lizbit is healing Boon and Boon is holding me, we rolled this dice?
No, we rolled this dice because I got 666.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was so confused at first.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Because you asked if she was holding my, or if
Oh my god.
if she was holding my hand.
What happened?
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Do we need to do an alternate timeline?
Okay. Roll. Give me a wisdom roll.
Okay. Okay. That is a 19.
Okay. You hear a voice in your head that says, I'm gonna text this shit to you.
Oh no.
Why did you have to hold my hand?
Why did you have to roll the devil's number?
Why did you have to get lost?
To be fair, I crit failed at getting lost, so am I lost?
Yeah, doesn't Toreen find her way back to us now?
Let's give Kai one thing at a time.
Yeah, we'll tackle
That's
that
what you.
one later.
That's what you have.
I just clam up.
Yeah, you do.
Oh my god. I just say nothing. Can I?
Yep.
I'm gonna do another wisdom check or arcana check to see if there's any way for this to stop.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Meanwhile, Toreen, you find yourself. You got a 9? Oh man, for all you know, you gotta be silent for all of eternity. But hey, the next asshole you meet, they're gonna have a great day. Oh my god! I fucked myself.
Oh no!
This is the worst.
Am I
Can I
allowed
make
to
a
share this at the
perception
end of the
check
session
on
once this
Boon
is
to see
done?
what's happening?
No, you are not allowed to say anything until after you use it. Yep.
Can
I
make
look
a
at
perception check
Shale.
to see what's
I look
happening?
at Shale and like I'm on the verge of tears.
Shale goes cuckoo, cuckoo.
We have no one to translate.
So,
No.
where did I end up?
I'm just like,
Yeah.
I just start to cry.
You start to silently sob as you try and clamp your hands over your mouth, and Nightingale and the sheriff are looking at you like, what's happening? What's wrong with her?
Can I make a perception check
Meanwhile,
to see the details?
Tork.
Oh my god.
At some point you pass through some trees and you look around and where the fuck are you? Everything's purple and gold.
What?
But wait. Tork rolled to see if Toreen would get even more lost and rolled a nat 1. Wouldn't that mean that they find where they're going?
No. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
okay.
Toreen. Roll. Make a fucking roll.
Just
Oh,
roll.
this is going so horribly wrong. Okay, Toreen, roll. You're so stupid, though. Roll intelligence.
I love my dice. I'm
What
glad
did
I
you
put the other one in dice jail. That is a nat 20, good DM.
Oh, thank God. You're still stupid, though. You put 2 and 2 together. The colorful glass, the smell of cotton candy, and fucking
Oh,
honey
no.
mead. You're in the Feywild.
Oh, fuck me.
And you look behind where you came from, and you're just in an open clearing. There aren't any trees. How did you get here? And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Oh my god.
Augustine wanted
Alrighty.
to do something, I believe.
Unless we want to keep going.
No, we'll save it for next time.
Okay.
Alright, it's
Oh
Augustine.
my
That's a
God.
perfect cliffhanger.
Yeah, I'll do it next time.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Unless-
Okay.
Oh.
Unless everyone wants to keep going.
No, I gotta do homework.
Yeah, I got work in the garden.
Oh.
Alrighty.
My God.
Are we gonna do
Oh,
guesses?
man.
Any guesses?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
do we have any guesses?
Let's
Do
do
I have
some
a-
guesses.
Do I have a
Assuming-
magic book?
Do you
What?
Do I have-
have
Do I have the magic book?
The book you have that you found is not a magic book. It's magical in a sense, kinda. No.
Oh shoot!
Okay.
What?
I'll wait till we end this session to ask.
Yeah.
do I
okay.
have a deity of some kind?
You do. You feel a little bit of your mask crack as you're trying desperately to remain silent.
Am I deity list? Like, I don't have one, do I?
Yeah.
Do I have a deity?
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
I am forsaken.
Anyone-
Is my
a little bit.
deity a god of death?
You feel nothing.
Okay, cool. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay.
You might end up finding that one though.
No.
So,
I'm so screwed.
You are so screwed. And if you
so
forget
screwed.
next time, I will not remind you. Okay?
Oh, I'm gonna. Oh man, I wish I could tell you guys.
Yeah, I know you can't tell them shit until after you use it.
Am I allowed to write it down?
No. Well, next session you maybe can.
Okay.
If you know how to write.
Oh no! Alright. Alrighty, everybody. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Alrighty, everybody.
We have to.
Hang on, who else?
I don't
Hadriel
roll
had
another
something to
666.
Oh yeah, so I'm assuming when you say like, you feel your mask like start to chip away, that's like you got it partly right. And when you say like a large chunk, that means you got it fully right?
Yes. Or it's
Okay.
like what it is, it's like big details versus little details.
So I'm assuming my class is a big detail, right?
Yes.
And when we mentioned Bard, only a small chip happened, right?
No, a large crack happened.
Oh, okay. I thought you said small chip. Got it. Never mind then.
No.
Can I make a guess?
Go ahead.
Hey, Paladin.
You feel nothing.
You.
Can I make kind
my
of like an
God.
out of nowhere guess? Are we allowed to do out of
Sure.
nowhere guesses?
Sure.
Do I have a sword?
You feel a section of your mask chip as you remember it in your inventory. You do have a sword, but it's not on you.
Cool.
Johnson.
I already know what I have, but that's due to the promotional poster, but Boon doesn't know that, so nothing.
No. Plus, I was taken from you.
Yeah, that too.
I'm so scared.
This is gonna be awful.
It really
I'm
is.
lost
Toreen
in-
is-
I'm lost in the Feywild with still this bloody eye just.
Yeah, you're still wounded.
Oh my god, somebody's gonna
And-
die.
Yeah. Someone.
Somebody is gonna die.
So if you
Yeah.
roll 3 6s again,
Yep. Uh-huh.
this just happens again.
Yep. Yeah.
What it is, there are certain criteria that has to be met. But
And
yeah.
that's one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, and just like what happened to Toreen when they rolled 3 fucking 1s in a row while being lost, they wound up somewhere different.
Yay.
This is. We're gonna.
I'm
need a
gonna be
Should've-
off and
documented
find a
install
dancing party, because you
You
know those
should've
are
jumped
fun
in
in
the
the
hole.
Feywilds.
There was a hole here, but now
Should've
it's
jumped in the
gone.
hole.
It's not there anymore. Next time on the Masquepade, we find out what's got Boon sobbing and where, hopefully, Toreen stays alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me hope.
Tune in next time, next Thursday at 5:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone.
everyone.
This
Bye,
is-
everybody!